This is live. Whatever. It's live, so hey guys, it's talking time with Caffeine. We should be recording now.
Okay, what do you have to talk about? My name is Darkness. I surround you, I swallow you.
No, that's the same swallow we're talking about here, but okay.
What?
Oh my god, Adam.
Today we shall be talking
Seriously?
about
the
evilness, or not evilness, but the SJWs.
Yep, them SJWs, I've always talked about them in my... Well, not always. I occasionally bring them up in my videos.
Occasionally.
I know the most... So, you know the most recent, highly publicized SJW incident, right?
The one that this one chick freaking decides to get all butthurt because there's like a hula girl or whatever the fuck on someone's dashboard when she was using an Uber or Lyft or whatever the hell.
Well, I was thinking about something else. By the way, is my voice quality too loud compared to everybody else? Because I noticed that in the last stream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this.
Is my voice quality too loud?
Your voice is fine. I'm trying to figure out why my computer keeps freezing up right now.
Okay, well... So, you heard about the humongous incident, right?
The humongous incident? What the hell?
Basically, there was this SJW who went to this police rally or something, trying to protest how police officers were trying to make this thing, I don't know. Essentially, she was trying to argue that the police officers were just using it as an excuse to kill more people. And then there's this one guy, and she asked who came to defend the police, and she's like, "Oh, can I have your name?" And he answered Hugh Mungus, like his first name Hugh, his last name Mungus. She was like, "Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? Why would you say that to me? Why would you say that to me? He sexually harassed me! He sexually harassed me! Please arrest him now!" And then she took to Twitter. She kept doing these melodramatic posts saying, "Oh, no one was there to help me when he sexually harassed me. That's how these police need to shut down their operations when they would let someone sexually harass me." All the guy did was tell you a name.
Wow.
And thank God the police did the sensible thing, and they wouldn't listen to her crazy. She was basically acting like a crazy person, and thankfully they didn't listen. And eventually she did what any other SJW would do and deleted her tweets and just trying to pretend the incident never happened because she is such a saint.
Because once it's online, it's always deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, what I was talking about was basically, so this is how it goes. So, this one girl, SJW bitch, is in an Uber or Lyft or whatever with someone else, and the driver has like a fucking Hawaiian girl bobblehead on his dashboard, and this SJW decides to pull out the phone to attempt to get the person driving fired, and gets all butthurt about the fact that a Hawaiian girl bobblehead is on the fucking dashboard, and this fucking bitch is so fucking stupid. Like, she's like, oh, you should be ashamed because you don't know anything about Hawaii or shit like that. And it's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And the person riding next to her agrees with the driver that she's fucking stupid. And the driver took it like so calmly. And eventually just said, you know what, I'm just gonna drop you off at this sidewalk.
Yeah. I don't think the driver cares as long as he gets paid. Like, Crazy people, who cares? Get money? No money? Get out!
Yeah, I know. I mean, fucking pisses me off how someone can get so butthurt over a fucking Hawaii bobblehead. All because it's a girl. Ooh. Like, fucking shut up.
And you know, that's the thing with these SJW incidents. If the men who get caught up in it take it calmly, whereas the SJW basically throws a huge temper tantrum over it, then bystanders know that it's the woman that's out of her mind and not the man. But that's not going to stop the woman from getting supporters. Like, during the Humongous incident, there was women who were trying to agree with the crazy person. And on Twitter, she was getting a lot of people replying to her tweet saying, "Yeah, you go, girl. You standing up for yourself."
Wow.
Because we all know that women...
And that's scary.
Because women are so oppressed right now in this society.
But you know what? That's the thing. I support gender equality, as I've always said. But people like Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn seem to be pushing for gender supremacy, that women should take over from men. That's basically no better than how men treated women over 100 years ago before women's suffrage.
Okay, who's the Nazi of feminism?
And it's funny. Are men going to have to push for men's suffrage in about 10 years from now?
Oh
2020, the year of men's suffrage, while 1920 is the year of women's suffrage. That makes sense.
So I've heard of, this is called third wave feminism. What was first, second wave? Do you know?
I don't know. Proper feminism is pushing to get women equal rights. Like, women should not be denied work or the ability to do anything just because they're a woman.
Like voting?
Yeah, like that.
That's probably the
women
first.
Getting the right. What the whole women's suffrage movement was, getting women the ability to vote. But the popular version of feminism that's circulating the internet is basically making men look like savage monsters, whereas women are the innocent victims. And basically, the society must continue under the control of women who know how to do things ever so right. I'm not saying that all feminists are like that, but that's the thing. And they do have a point. Not all men are good. But some women are also not good. There's good men, bad men. Good women, bad women.
Bad like us.
So
Anyway.
I found a picture, and this is what it says. The feminist movement, a handy reference sheet on the 3 waves of feminism. First wave, suffrage, 19th and early 20th century. Focused mainly on suffrage alongside other legal rights, mostly active in the UK, Canada, and United States. Movement succeeded in gaining women the right to vote and other legal liberties. The second wave, equal pay, began in the US, then spread to Europe, Asia. Focused mainly on sexuality, reproductive rights, and the wage gap. Movement succeeded in securing career options for women and many reproductive rights. Third wave, patriarchy, I think that's how it's pronounced. Fights for equality by focusing exclusively on female victims of gender-neutral issues, mostly on Tumblr plus Facebook, mostly middle/upper class US. Rejects labeling by adopting labels and identities. Everything in the patriarchy's fall, also rape culture. So, there you go.
So first 2, good. Third one, crazy. Crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have dealt with them on your channels?
What's that?
You guys had to deal with them on your channels? Not just feminism, but the other branches of the SJWs too.
I've never had to deal with an SJW on my channel. Not yet. It could be due to my compulsive paranoia about being attacked by one. So anytime I say something that I feel an SJW would attack me for, I immediately follow it up by putting in my proper defenses, so that, like, for instance, if I do something like in my most recent Simpsons hit and run video, when I felt like kicking pedestrians, but when the only one close by was like when the only one close by was a woman, I felt not doing it because I was afraid, oh, the first pedestrian you kick is a woman, so therefore you're sexist. But then I went and did it anyway, and I immediately went and found a man to kick to balance it out, and I reaffirmed that I don't actually think like that. It's just that the animation of the pedestrians being kicked is funny, and I wanted to do it to see what it's like. And not to mention Ned Flanders gets run over by a freaking car in that video, so...
That's funny.
I can't remember how to spell your name.
Whose name? What's up, 279?
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's WHATZUP 279. And I'm trying to figure out where to go in the conduit.
I'm still trying to fight the final boss, and I'm getting my ass kicked.
Wow. If I remember correctly, there was a Left 4 Dead campaign that was based on Crash, and I think in the second, there were 2 Crash campaigns. The second one, which I don't think was as well designed, I think the final boss of that campaign was based on the final boss of Twin Sanity, and it was really hard to beat.
And did the SJWs attack that game or something?
SJWs attack. Oh, it's Crash.
So
what kinds of media have SJWs attacked?
Well, movies.
There was
games.
X-Men Apocalypse. There was X-Men Apocalypse, where that poster of Mystique being choked by Apocalypse was criticized on Twitter by SJWs. Most notably, the actor who played one of the victims in Scream, the movie. And they were like, oh, that's sexist. Even though Apocalypse is a diabolical villain who would have done the exact same thing if he had held a Professor X or one of the other male characters.
You know the sad part about that is the lady that started it. I used to like her. She used to be. I thought she was. She used to be.
God damn it!
I used to watch the show.
I'll be right back.
Charmed or something. Yeah, but she got.
She was also on Scream. She was also on Scream.
Oh yeah. She got crazy.
She's the one who tries to escape the killer through the garage door, and then the killer activates the garage door, and her neck snaps on it.
Another one fell. They're trying to get everyone, all the YouTube channels to talk about them banned for talking about them in a negative light.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna quit the conduit, but I can't help it. It's pretty good.
See, what was the thing I heard somewhere? They said
Sequel.
all men are sexist, all white people are racist, and all straight people are homophobic. Something else too. I forget the fourth one was.
That's the stereotype, and it kind of needs to stop. The only reason you should attack people, the only reason why SJW should attack people like that is when it's blatantly obvious that they're attacking a person that really thinks those beliefs.
But Snick, you just looked at a girl. That means you want to rape her. That's the way they believe. Like you looked at a girl, you want to rape her. You're a rape cultist.
I've never had a girlfriend in my life, and I actually have trouble looking girls in the eye. I'm gonna admit that it's kind of that. It's kind of like that childlike attitude where I'm afraid to look at girls because I don't want them to make fun of me or anything for looking at them because I'm afraid they're gonna think I have a crush on them or something.
Oh, don't forget we all have white privilege too.
Oh yeah.
So
It's pretty awesome.
So how are you all privileged? in your mansions and stuff.
I live in New York City, the biggest city in the world. No, not the biggest city in the world. The biggest city in the United States. I guess that's how I'm privileged.
I'm looking at this photo and it says, "Ha! Look, male fighters only. How can you play something that promotes women discrimination?" Okay, switches to a different game. "Is that a man fighting a poor woman? How can you play something that promotes abuse to women?"
That's why Dead or Alive Extreme 3 wasn't released here in the US. They didn't want SJW backlash.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the producer, and then additionally, Street Fighter V, SJWs were attacking the female characters in that game, and Capcom happily agreed to censor them. But then we get to Tekken 7. SJWs attack Tekken 7 for the same reason they attack Street Fighter V. But you know what the producer of Tekken does? He jokes with them on Twitter saying, basically saying, "Fuck you, we're not changing a thing."
Okay, so we're not.
So basically, between Dead or Alive, Street Fighter, and Tekken, only Tekken has balls.
So I don't think we're live, but
Or guts.
we're recording this. Ugh, I can't figure. Stupid thing can't figure this out.
Are we recording this?
Yeah, it's recording on the computer, but it's not going live. I don't think.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are
we gonna get your other guests though?
My what?
Your other guests?
I guess they're not showing up.
Sorry. Try inviting.
What?
Try inviting them.
I already did.
Okay. Ammo. Gotta switch to the Scar.
This is why I hate hosting stuff sometimes. Being a director and stuff and producer is stressful.
Oh well, we were making do with us.
Yeah.
So. Oh, dying. I'm dying. Regenerates. That's the Call of Duty mentality, even though this game is pretty cool.
Yeah, it seems to be a thing now. I already talked about that. God. I can't tell.
Piece of shit.
Oh, guys. I don't want to talk about that. This is why I'm doing a podcast by myself, because I can't think of any topics.
Are we done with the SJW thing, though?
I don't know anything else you want to bring up about it. We talked about the different way feminists.
Well, what could be said that hasn't already been said? They're out of their minds. They're trapped in their own little world. They're trying to change the way media functions just because they don't like it.
Yeah.
Not because it actually hurts society. It's because they don't like it, so therefore nobody should experience it. And the thing is, like Ellen DeGeneres and the producer of the Tekken series have proved, the only way it's going to stop is if people take a stand against them. Yes, there are some limits to what media should show, but the SJWs are taking it too far. They're basically trying to paint They're trying to paint everything like big, super happy, fun time, when in reality it is good to show some dark stuff.
Yeah, and I believe
Sure.
in that.
What?
As someone who's being made fun of, I believe call people's names and stuff is wrong, but still, it's their right to be an idiot. They want to be an idiot. You know, you can't. It's just still America. You can't force people to not talk. You know, some people should. Some people should, I think. But yeah, freedom of speech, #1 amendment. Right to be an idiot if you want to be.
Most important one of them all. But yeah.
But they can say what they want to say, but when we say it, we're racist or whatever.
No, that's the thing that I was trying to say before. There's a lot of depressed people. There's a lot of depressing posts on the internet saying the world is beyond saving. It's always dark, nothing fun, nothing good. That's not true. There's plenty of good, but it's not. It doesn't hurt to explore the bad in media, and the SJWs are trying to ruin that. So, well, I suppose that's as far as we can go with it, but do we have any other topics?
Well, my guest was going to have a topic, but he didn't show up, so you guys want to talk about anything? Video games?
Try to keep inviting him.
Brandon, you got something no. You don't have a topic?
No.
Something you get off your chest? Like,
oh, come on.
Okay, let's talk about Snick getting mad at every video game he plays. That's a topic.
Oh, shit.
So, how's your...
Well...
So, how's your top 10 Snick angry moments coming along?
Well, I need to wait until he yells something spastically again like the last time he did, and then I gotta wait for him to upload it, and then we're good.
Like, so Snick, you got any crazy moments to upload for his top 20 list?
Yeah, there's a couple from Shrek Treasure Hunt, and plenty from Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, so I gotta wait for Simpsons Hit and Run, huh?
Yep. I'm pretty sure I have to ask you, is Stop Scratching Your Ass gonna go on the list?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
If you were to put it on the list, where would it rank?
Well, it wouldn't be a list now. It would just be general, like best moments of Schnick.
How important would it be considered, though?
Huh?
How important would it be considered if you were to put it?
I can't tell you that information.
So do you have to bleep out any more of Mario's comments on the next Kate's recon video?
Do I have any comments on that? Wait, what? I didn't understand the question.
Oh,
on how I censored it, probably.
He bleeped it.
What I think?
I was asking
I
if he was
still
gonna.
think it wasn't necessary.
I was gonna ask if he's gonna do more of that in his next recon video.
Well, if you say beep, then yeah, I am gonna put more.
So
Well, you're just gonna say beep. Here, I'll say it. It's net.
Well,
I'm in a robot.
W is gonna come after you. Likely there'll be an.
I was hoping Melissa would show up. She had no problem. She asked me if I had profanity blockers on the channel. Like, nope. Like, she says, good. I have stuff to say, but I guess she doesn't have stuff to say right now.
Well, actually, there is another topic to talk about if we're done with me raging. The recent censorship going on YouTube.
Yes. I thought
That kind of plays into the SJW crap. In fact, there's a lot of people theorizing that it's SJWs doing this.
That's what I was going to talk about. I forgot all about it in my brain dead moment there.
So what do you all think of it?
I think that's pretty fucking stupid.
What everyone else says.
It's the same thing with them. Is that the part of the WTFU movement? Movement? Or is that different?
Not necessarily. I mean, a lot of people think YouTube is bitter over the Where's the Fair Use movement, but
yeah, they're blocking people who say bad things about people, or they're not blocking them. They're not monetizing their videos.
Some of it is kind of a given, like using drugs or attacking people. I would understand why they do it for that, but they're doing it for people who talk, not talk about controversial things.
Because y'all know.
It's funny how CNN. It's like what that guy Philip DeFranco said. It's funny how he's not allowed to curse in his videos, yet CNN is allowed to tell a news story of a boy covered with blood.
Oh. Well then.
I think they're trying to. I saw this in another video talking about it. They're trying to make YouTube a family-friendly environment for.
Even though there's an option to activate YouTube Kids. Why can't the adults have their fun on YouTube anymore?
I think they used to.
I'm pretty sure YouTube still has their safety mode. I don't care if they're going to continue going down this path, though. I'm still going to make my videos in the same way.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
If they're going to...
I ain't changing a damn thing about it.
Then... You know, that's the one thing that confuses me. People are... some people are saying... some people who defend what YouTube's saying are like, oh, I kind of understand why they're doing it. They want to get advertisers who will pay them a lot more money to pay them. And here's my logic. So advertisers who pay big bucks are not going to be attracted to YouTube because of people cursing or talking about sensitive subjects.
No,
Meanwhile, those exact same advertisers play their ads on channels like AMC, who air shows like Walking Dead, which is very bloody and gory, and even shows stuff like rape. Breaking Bad, which shows drug use and a lot of violence and sexual stuff. They're gonna put their ads on NBC, where they air Law and Order SVU, with a show that's literally nothing but sex crimes and crimes involving kids. My point is, if YouTube does this, they're gonna lose. They're not gonna earn big bucks. They're gonna fucking lose it. Then a competitor's gonna show up.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be shut down.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me think here. I'm a big advertiser. Do I want attention from people who don't swear and cuss and stuff, or do I want attention from people who have a lot of viewers and bring a lot of ad revenue into me? Oh, let's see. I'll go with the popular person, no matter what he does. because then more people would see my product. What an idea! But now, screw getting more people and see my product. I'm going the safe route because that's why I became rich. By the way, speaking of the WTFU, why did they block your video, Rooster Teeth? For
why did Rooster Teeth block my video?
Yeah,
I have no idea. All I know is that they marked two. I don't know if it was the real Rooster Teeth or if it was just someone pretending to be them. But they marked 2 of my Grand Theft Auto 4 videos for me playing bowling.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like, I have an old video that I deleted because basically I made a video. I showed 2 of my GTA 4 videos. They were copyright claimed by a company called Rooster Teeth LLC. And it was both of the content ID matches were for me playing the bowling mini game.
What?
So I re-upload. What?
That's gay.
And that was back when I was afraid to appeal content ID claims. So I just deleted the videos and re-uploaded them without the bowling mini game. So I made a video complaining about it, and while it didn't get much attention at first, eventually, fucking army of Rooster Teeth fanboys started attacking me on the video, saying, "Oh, Rooster Teeth is awesome. They never do this." And then there's other people saying, people make fake Rooster Teeth accounts all the time." And then there's another comment, I swear to God, that said, "Oh, the person who claimed it is Rooster Teeth, was called Rooster Teeth LLC, so it's not the real Rooster Teeth." You are aware LLC is the way to designate a company, right? Or one of the ways. Though I did get one mature comment that said, instead of making this video proclaiming that Rooster Teeth, acting like Rooster Teeth is bullying you, why don't you go to Rooster Teeth's website and talk to them about it?
Did you?
And I told them, I already deleted the videos and re-uploaded them without it, but I'll have to consider that if this ever happens again. And they're like, yeah. And then the guy responded, yeah. At least you're considering it. Thank you. Eventually, the Rooster Teeth fanboys attacking me mounted, and I deleted the video. Sure, it was getting me fast views, but I didn't want to gain views by pissing off people, so...
Hey, sometimes it's what it takes. Then you also had to re-upload your 200 special or something, 200 video, or...
Yeah, I did. That was for even more of a bullshit claim. No, maybe not as bullshit. Like, this one, I understand why the claim was made, but it's still bullshit. In that video, that was back when my specials just had random video footage of games I played. There was a 10-15 second clip that showed me playing Wipeout on the PS1. And it was copyright claimed by someone called DJ Haas. And why? Because this DJ Haas did a music video, which did a music video with this techno music that's had Wipeout gameplay of Wipeout as the backdrop for the music video. So this guy claimed my video for me featuring gameplay footage of Wipeout because he used footage of Wipeout, a game I'm pretty sure he doesn't own, for his music video. Then again, it could have been an auto ID claim. But I don't know.
Yeah.
And I wasn't fighting it, so I just took down the video and re-uploaded it audio only. Really pissed me off because I had a nice little intro and outro thanking my fans.
I know, too bad you...
And I couldn't include it.
I can use edit the outro intro into it. With the...
I couldn't because once a video's ID claimed, you can't download it. At least not the normal way.
The normal way. And that we think of that reminds me of our topic last week.
Oh, wait! I just remembered one more ID claim that actually has a happier ending.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt. So one of my Tekken 6 videos, well, there's a couple of Tekken 6 videos that are missing because they were claimed by Bandai, one of the creators of the game, so I took them down. So another one of the Tekken 6 videos got marked by some kind of South Korean film studio who didn't have the rights to the game. It was just a bullshit claim trying to get monetization off me. Because I knew that claim was false, I actually put in a counter notification saying that this video's non-profit. It's just a fun little video for people who want to see the game, and also I'm pretty certain that the person making this claim doesn't actually own the content in the video. If you can believe it, I won.
It reminds me of our subject last week, like Nintendo taking down YouTube videos or monetizing them or whatever what they were doing for no. I don't know why they're the only ones to do it. Like everyone, like no one else has the problems with YouTube videos, but apparently they do. Like a lot of my videos got demonetized from Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo. I would imagine Nintendo would do that. Surprisingly, they haven't touched my videos yet, but I'm pretty sure they will at one point. Oh, never mind. They did touch my first Mario 64 video for the music, so I took it down and uploaded it with the music taken out.
Nick.
What?
The weird thing is I have a video up on my channel right now that's called like Super Samnic Style, and it's just a short like 12-second video, and it's got the music of Smash Bros in it, and it's just got me talking over it and then editing it to like the whole MLG memes crap.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, that hasn't been flagged or anything.
Wow.
Let's see. YouTube. I don't know what to talk about. Brain is.
Did you try inviting your guests again?
No. Let's see.
That's the thing. If you don't try, they're not going to come. Well, if you do try, they might come. That's the one thing my dad always told me. If there's something you want, ask. If you don't ask, it's not going to happen. If you do ask, the worst I can do is say no. And that's what he told me anytime I wanted to go to a game store. So... Oh my god.
Kind of what my dad told me as well.
That's what your dad taught you as well? Well, it's a good thing. No. Don't be afraid to ask about something. The worst you could be the worst that can happen is that you can be told no.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened today, Schnick.
Skype is saying no.
After I painted the house. Yeah, after I painted the house, I asked if I would be getting paid, and he's like, yeah, you will.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, he's talking to me on, so apparently it's not letting him join the call. I don't know why. Skype.
It's not letting him join the call, then why don't we try and set it up?
I don't know how to... we can figure it out next week. I have a week to figure this out again. I still gotta figure out why.
Okay.
I still gotta figure out why. I spent all day looking for videos how to do this, and I follow instructions, and then I do it, and it doesn't work. Stupid YouTube lied to me. Stupid video. First, I had to find a video that was in English. To figure out how to stream this. And because last week didn't work. I mean, it worked. I guess it worked. I should have done. This is the problem. I can make videos live, no problem. It's when I try to plan ahead for the video. That's when it all goes wrong. If I just hit YouTube live stream, no problem. But that's what I did last week. I said that this week too.
Yeah.
Planning things suck.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, planning things ahead of time suck. Okay? I just go with my gut and just do it. Screw planning.
Wait, so what are we talking about?
Oh, how YouTube lied to me about how to set up a stream.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, last week I just hit record live stream and it worked. This week I decided, hey, I'll set up the stream over on YouTube and get all the codes and stuff over here on my broadcasting software to stream it, and yeah. I probably didn't know. I gotta do some more research, I guess. But yeah, there's like 50 YouTube videos on how to do this, and none of them worked.
All right. Well, are we gonna have more subjects? Because I figure we should keep this going for a bit more.
I need to think
Well, I've contributed my share. What about you, Adam and Brandon? Why don't you contribute something?
I'm trying to find something that I can use.
That's a topic. Cool.
Go look in the news. Go look in the news. I'm gonna change my game.
Fine, then I'll look on CNN.com.
Hear that, folks? The only thing we're gonna be talking about is deep CNN.
Oh boy. Oh, CNN.
Today on CNN, we talk about a subject.
Yay.
Today on CNN, Donald Trump and Hillary.
Oh, political.
Boo.
The other thing SJWs will kill you for. Oh. You two can't vote yet, can you?
Told her I was doing something important, and she comes in barging anyways. Jesus Christ.
Parents.
Poor Adam.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm running to the bathroom.
You don't think I have to deal with that too?
I had to deal with it still. No matter how old you are, your parents are always annoying.
Although my parents, instead of barging into my room, they just scream at me until I come.
The hell is this?
Oh, my mom's too can't scream loud enough to scream. My dad could. My dad did before he could yell loud. Find something interesting?
What? What's interesting? Or did you say I have something interesting?
So did you find something interesting?
Oh, sorry. I eventually found something. So, the title is Mom of Man with Autism Paints Clear Message to Police. Going there. So, basically, So this is what it says. Someone painted it, or the person that lives with the autistic person painted the message, "Autistic man lives here, cops no excuses," across her garage after a scary altercation with something officer, or Henderson officers, if I was saying a name for a second. "I had to let the neighbors know what goes on in this little house on the corner," McKim said. According to a police report, a friend of McKim's called officers about a domestic disturbance inside McKim's home. McKim said it was her 28. Oh my god, I just realized I just said names multiple times. Fuck it. McKim said it was her 28-year-old son having an episode. "Zach is not verbal with an IQ of 17, McKim said. A woman who has never seen an autistic rage called in domestic violence on my son, and police officers came in very gung-ho," McKim said. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Okay. There were 3 police officers on my son's bed with their knees on his chest, McKim said. McKim added that Zach wears a... What the fuck? I don't know if I want to say this, but it says, McKim added that Zach wears a diaper and has a pacifier in his mouth most of the time. That scared me, McKim said. What the fuck? Fox 5 got a hold of the police report. It says Zach was having fits of rage that lasted 20 minutes, but that responding officers never witnessed Zach hurt or hit anyone. The report never mentioned police physically interacting with Zach. Fox 5 also reached out to the Henderson department about body camera footage, but Henderson officers do not wear those cameras. A Henderson police department spokesman said they reached out to McKim's, but the family has not filed a formal complaint with the department. Okay. Well, any comments on that?
But yes.
No.
I'll just say that, yeah, there are some low-functioning autistic people that could behave like that, basically like babies, but...
Yeah, because I'm glad the police took him in, because he sounds dangerous. Oh. This reminds me of an article I read last year, or January, where this similar but different, kind of, where this lady is having pains. She goes to Florida hospital. They give her a routine checkup, like, nothing's wrong, go home. The lady's like, no, it really hurts. And, like, the hospital's like, no, you're fine, go home. It's like, no, I'm not going home. So they call security in the police. The police take her out, and she starts convulsing in the parking lot. And the police they caught this in the webcam, the police cam. Like, lady, you're fine. Stop faking. Stop faking. Lays there for like 5 minutes or so. The police officer like, get up, lady. You're fine. You're fine. Then they call the guy out, doctor out there to check on her, and she was dead. She had some kind of, I don't know what she had, but the hospital was wrong. Police were wrong. The ladies showed them, not sarcastic. Yeah, like, I forget what she had, but apparently they didn't check for it. She was right all along. And
boy, were they wrong!
The police was like, get up, lady, you're faking it. Get up.
Oh, hey,
Then her family sued the hospital.
She found out how to fake death. Come on, lady, you're not actually dead. You actually have a pulse. You're just somehow faking that you don't have a pulse. Get up. Oh, I think she's dead. No, shut up. She is not dead. She's fine. She doesn't need a pulse, I don't think. Maybe. Wow, this one is a stale one, folks. Ooh. I'll probably have more things to say, but I'm really fucking tired, so I'm like working slowly here.
Hmm.
I hear it.
So, was there a particular reason you chose that subject?
What subject?
The subject you chose, Adam?
Mine, I don't know, just came up. It looked a little bit interesting, I guess. Everything else just felt generic. Wow, there's not a lot of interesting things on CNN, actually. Holy fuck.
People even still watch CNN?
No. Well, Brandon, my turn.
Well, technically that's false because... Oh, fuck.
Brandon,
Yeah.
my turn.
Oh,
4.
no.
Look at my screen.
Oh, no.
Oh. Yay. Vandelia.
Yes. Thought of something?
So you have a Twitter, correct?
Yes.
Well, have you noticed that random ass people contact you saying, "Oh, do you want to date me?" And it's like a complete fake profile, and it's just like, what the hell is wrong with you people?
Although,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've got a few. I've got a few of those.
I have an answer for that, actually. Number one, they're an abuser looking for a victim,
I've
or a
got,
thief or something.
I don't
Or
get,
two, they're scammers.
oh, yeah, I don't get many of those on Twitter, but I get lots of them here on Skype.
Really?
Why?
Like,
Those people are contacting me left and right, and I'm like, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, block, block, block. And it's just like, God, why is this happening to me? I don't even post anything on Twitter.
yeah, I get like at least one spam Skype contact a week. Hey, be my friend. I have pictures.
Ooh la la! No, where my money on my PayPal account to go?
Like you wanna talk to me? Sign up on this website. Come to this website. You need your credit card for. I'm like, sure, I'll do that right away.
Oh yeah, I saw this one video where a bee stung a man on the arm, and somehow the man is like not even like fucking yelling in pain or anything. He's like meh, and the bee was trying to like unscrew his stinger so then he comes out alive. And I don't know, I guess it worked? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I've never seen a bee try to undo its sting.
Like, oh my god, made a mistake. Made a mistake. Gotta unthink this guy. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. Yeah, bees stinging the last resort, I guess. Because I don't know how come they can die by stinging, but wasps and hornets and them evolved to survive stinging people.
Oh, God damn it. Adam, I'm stuck again.
What do you mean you're stuck?
Here, I'll flip my camera around.
What, are you stuck finding car insurance?
Adam.
Oh, I got another reply from my other guest. He said, just got home.
I'm stuck under the ground.
I need to see if I can transfer some saves. I don't know if I should bring my PS3 back down.
And we'll get Skype on our computer tomorrow. So hopefully we'll have more guests next week.
Hopefully.
And maybe I'll figure out how to do this. We'll have more guests, more topics, and I can figure out how to get this live thing working. Either plan ahead or just screw it, just go live. Period. Like I did last week.
Yeah.
Plan ahead.
Yeah, this one crap. And it ends with Schnick not even being there and Brandon's web or camera not even being pointed at him, but rather his ceiling.
Did I just die? I did just die!
Your ceiling died.
I was just standing still and I fell out of the screen and it said I died.
Maybe his light bulb died.
You have a very entertaining ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I know. Look at this beautiful freaking ceiling. It's so amazing. Look at the
I'm on Skype Mobile, so I don't have a way to set it up.
guys. Look at the detail on that ceiling. Oh, look at all those bumps on that ceiling. Yeah, I wonder what it would feel like to touch that ceiling.
Truly a
Just
work
rub
of art.
Prickly.
Like, just rub it across that ceiling, that white ceiling.
What am I gonna do, Adam?
Wow, your webcam froze when your hand came up.
What am I gonna do, Adam?
Are you gonna grope that ceiling?
I died again!
That's what you get for fucking the bird.
You should show, before we go, you should show the viewers your dead body on the game.
Yeah, you should do that, Brandon.
And I dropped you.
Ow! Don't drop me.
I'm gonna do it again. I dropped you.
Ow! What? That hurts.
Don't make me do it again.
Ow! Stop it. Stop dropping me. It hurts. Ow! I hope you crack your screen. Ow!
I got an OtterBox on. I'm not worried about cracking.
Ow.
Like, Mom, I need a new
I hope you
phone.
scratch.
Like, why?
Ow.
I
hope
dropped
you
it on
scratch your
purpose.
OtterBox so it looks
Like-
crappy.
I can see it now. Like, Mom, I need a new phone. Why? I dropped it on purpose on the ground like 20 times to prove a point system Skype call.
That'd be a pretty valid reason, though.
Not really.
I guess
Where's
that's
that dead body?
I guess that's all for now. You guys want to shine thing
No.
out before we go?
No! Where's the dead body? Brandon, show that dead body.
How can I show you a dead body? I'm alive. See? I
Then
am completely alive. I am completely alive. My name is Crash Bandicoot, and I'm alive. Oh, shit.
So, Mario, you
Well,
want to plug
that's
anything
dick.
before we go?
Thanks for watching through an hour of us trying to figure out what fucking topic to talk about after the first one.
But-
And thanks for watching a shitty comeback of my second week here. Whoa.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, I died
well,
again.
Now, if you excuse me, I'll be fucking shit. I forgot I'm wearing wired headphones, not wireless feature on. If you excuse me, I'll be hiding in the closet.
And with that,
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
we'll see you all
I don't
next
know, 'cause I
time.
can't see shit.
Enjoy the randomness.